has more size at every position on the floor, particularly number 11, Ballo, as the steal by Hepburn gets us started.
And Chucky will finger roll it in for the bucket.
Hepburn, the starting point guard, has been a winner everywhere he's been. He gets the game started good. Kason Pryor has led the team in scoring most of the season from the bench. Let's see how he gets going here today early.
Hepburn with the drive and the pitch out to Terrence Edwards Jr. They knew exactly what they wanted, Debbie, when they went shopping in the transfer portal, and they got it. Good speed and good size as Ballo scores down low.
I'm sure there's a lot of Louisville fans that are happy about that.
Last 3 years have been losing records. They want to change that as Ballo with the thunderous rim rocker.
Hoosiers, the pick and the roll, and that is a thunderous roll to the rim. That's how you...
Hepburn going after the big guy. Ballo sends him back. And so Chucky will step out, stop instead, and take the 3 instead of the 2. Trying to clean it up. No, Ballo in and out. A tip won't go. A 5th chance on the possession, and it's stripped away by Smith. And here comes Scott. 3 on 2. The dish for the lay-in is good.
You will not see Louisville make very many out. They average 34 3-point shots a game. They make 10.
They're getting them up. Their problem is they haven't been making a lot of them. So Hepburn will take it off the bounce instead. Chucky off to a good start. You get the sense, Debbie, he's a lot more confident now after the last couple of games.
He's been back-to-back double figures in scoring. You could sense it was coming along.
Renew, nice spin on the block to go to the left. Look at that strike. Rice and Hadley. Pryor off the ball fake, then the hesitation. He's going to get the lefty lane.
That's a nice ball fake.
That's Bryson Tucker, their terrific 5-star recruit. The freshman getting his first look. Waterman unattended. Got it. And UConn at number 2, back-to-back losses in Maui. Uh-oh.
There he is.
Smith for 3.
He exit cuts as well as anybody in college basketball. He gets his feet organized. He sprints to his spots.
10-point advantage. Another miss on the drive. Renew. No double yet.
Look at them load up to the strong side. He's able to make that pass. That's his 7th triple.
He got the assist.
He got an assist. A dive follow back down to the rim.
Renew instead will try for 3.
Oh,
and that one will go.
How about Malik? What a... You had Scott on the inside. You can sometimes play through the post. No outlet. It is run the floor hard and wide.
Hepburn probes, finds Waterman looking for a 3rd 3. He's got it. And then a whistle off the ball against Louisville.
Hepburn downhill with the pass in the slot. Waterman ready to score.
Outscored Indiana in the paint. And there's a good contest on the 3. And here comes Indiana, their first chance of the second half. They go right inside, and Renew lays it up and in.
That's one of the first times Indiana has beaten Louisville down the floor.
Hoosiers at 4-0, 14 in the country. Louisville at 3-1 under their new head coach, Pat Kelsey, starting a new era. And they'll score in the lane as well. Pryor on the drive, hangs and hits.
That is a tough 2 off the window.
Terrific point guard showdown. Hepburn has had the best of it so far, looking for the behind-the-back assist, and Waterman with the kiss to the Louisville faithful. That's his 4th of the game.
Chucky Hepburn is controlling the whole game on the offensive end for Louisville. There's a steal by Hepburn.
5-on-1, Hepburn, Pryor!
Been an expert at the top of the floor is Chucky Hepburn, the point guard for the Louisville Cardinals. 16 points, 9 dunks.
And then Louisville turns it over, so Indiana will try and put a couple baskets together. And no, another steal and a turnover. Hadley waits for Waterman to find.
I mean, it's a collective deep breath right now if you're Indiana, right? I mean, you got to get some stops, and you got to play through the interior, and you can't let that guy see a big basket off the timeout.
And he and Waterman both with 4 threes apiece today. Hepburn. Lob inside, waited for Ballo to
bench, having a blast. Last play, just drop it up top. Good X out on the backside by Louisville defensively, keeping pressure on the ball, guarding the ball, most important.
Here he goes again. That one skids off the rim, and Goody is ahead of the pack. And he'll lay it up and in. Indiana's got a run right now without Miles Rice, Debbie. He's got 3 fouls.
You think they want to play with poise? They got to speed the game up now. They got to get more possessions, and they got to get stops.
Check that, just the 1 foul. He's just taking a breather right now.
Large, he has control the entire game. He's got 6. Get the switch, here it comes. Scott, there's the switch. No switch, stays with him, and Chucky reads it. My goodness, in charge.
That's a triple, and now another takeaway. Oh, no, I thought he missed his man, but finally found Scott for another lay-in.
Dishing, distributing, answering what I call the 3 W's, Beth. Who to get the and brought him to Louisville, and he's done a magnificent job.
Luke Goody for 3.
I mean, I sometimes think it's an insult when you say a coach's team plays hard.
We gotta hurry. Miles Rice into the lane. And still wanting for his first bucket of the day. Edwards, the lob and the finish on the run.
It's been a lot of that.
Hepburn, another lob, assist number 10. Here's Chuck.
How about 10 dimes? He's working on a triple-double if he gets a few more steals. And that
on the other end of the floor, Indiana has 20 turnovers and 14 baskets so far. There's an and 1 for Hadley.
I mean, watch right here. That's a tough bucket. Today and tomorrow and the next day.
And Rice will finally find the bottom of the net and a sigh of relief.
45 points. Another turnover.
And look out. Here comes Pryor. West Virginia coming up next. And the Zags early in the season looking every bit the championship contender. And a terrific shutdown defensive performance.
And a good steal by Cups.
And that leads to the 3 for Anthony Leal as time expires.